We've all been promised this idea of a personal AI assistant, right? A digital partner that's supposed to help manage our lives. But let's be honest, so far, that promise has felt a little hollow. Well, today we're diving into a project that really aims to deliver on that promise.
So think about the AI assistants you use right now. Siri, Alexa, you name it. Are they truly working for you? Or are they working for the companies that made them? I mean, most of them live in the cloud. They can't even touch your local files, and they're designed to be super generic. How can something be a true personal assistant if it isn't 100% on your team?
And this slide just perfectly illustrates that core difference. On the left, you've got your typical cloud AI. You're basically just connecting to their servers, where all your data lives, and their access to your world is super limited. But on the right, you see the Moltbot approach. The AI runs right there, locally, with full access to your system. That means your data stays yours, and it can handle truly personal tasks.
Okay, so what exactly is this alternative? Let's meet Moltbot, which frames itself not just as an assistant, but as your own personal AI butler.
At its heart, Moltbot is this powerful, open-source AI assistant, and it comes with this surprisingly friendly lobster mascot. The whole goal here is to create a tool that isn't just incredibly capable, but also, approachable and not intimidating.
Yeah, and don't let that friendly lobster fool you for a second. This is not a toy. I mean, check out this quote from a user. "It's running my company." Whoa, that is a serious testament to its power, right?
So here's the crucial point, the thing you really gotta get. Moltbot is a self-hosted AI that you run on your own computer. It acts like a bridge, connecting the chat apps you're already using every day, like WhatsApp or Telegram, to a powerful AI model that has full, unfettered access to your local system.
Okay, let's unpack that gateway concept a little bit more, because it's really the key to understanding how all this magic actually happens. So this diagram here shows the recommended two-phone setup, and it works like this. You send a message from your personal phone to a dedicated number for your assistant. That message gets picked up by a second phone, which basically just acts as a gateway. It pipes your request directly to the Moltbot software running on your computer. So your own machine, sitting right there on your desk, becomes the brain of the whole operation. And this right here is one of its biggest strengths. You don't have to learn a new app. Moltbot hooks directly into the conversations you're already having, whether that's on WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, or even iMessage. It meets you where you are. Okay, so it connects to your chat apps. Big deal, right? But what can it actually do? Well, this is where Moltbot goes way, way beyond just being a simple chatbot.
This is where it gets really powerful. Because it runs locally, you can give it full system access. I mean, just imagine telling your assistant through a text message to go find a specific file, edit it, and then run a script. It can even take control of your web browser to fill out forms, scrape data, or, check you in for a flight. Pretty wild.
But wait, there's more. It also has persistent memory, so it actually learns your preferences over time, which makes for much more natural conversations. Plus, there's a built-in skills and plugins system, which means its capabilities are constantly expanding, either through stuff the community builds or skills you code up yourself.
And here's what that actually looks like in a real WhatsApp chat. Just notice, it's not just spitting back answers to questions. It's having a natural, context-aware conversation. It gets the context of being in Marrakesh and responds with this genuine personality. And that's the power you get when you combine that memory with a well-defined persona.
So all of this sounds incredibly powerful, and I know what you're probably thinking. It must be a huge pain to set up. But the developers have really focused on making it surprisingly accessible.
For anyone who's even a little bit comfortable with the command line, the setup is, it's remarkably simple. The entire installation is kicked off with just a single line that you paste into your terminal. This one command goes out, handles all the dependencies, and gets everything ready for you. That's it. After you run that one-liner, a simple command launches this onboarding wizard. It's a guided process that just walks you through connecting your AI models and linking up your chat channels. Seriously, in just a few minutes, you can be up and running. And this is crucial. Moltbot is secure by default. If some random person messages your assistant's number, they don't just get through. Nope, they get a pairing code, and the AI will only respond after you, the owner, explicitly approve them. You have total control. So let's zoom out for a second. What does a tool like this really mean for the future of personal AI? Why does this even matter? Because here's the big idea. This isn't just another app. It represents a fundamental shift away from using these generic,
cloud-based tools, and moves us toward forming a real partnership with an AI that is completely 100% your own.
So this is the core takeaway. This shift to personal AI is all about three key things: keeping your data on your device, creating a deeply personalized context that no cloud service could ever match, and ultimately having an assistant that works for you and only you.
And that really leaves us with a final question to think about. If you had a powerful private AI assistant that could access your entire digital life and truly had your best interests at heart, what would you build with it? What could you accomplish?